Hey guys, it's nice to be simming again. It is 80 degrees here in Michigan today, and sorry I haven't posted wise, and believe it or not, I actually was not planning on posting this video today, but Sims information came out, so I had to hop on it. Also, if you want to know any information about why I was gone for 2 weeks, head over to my other channel, garrcall, where I posted a video talking all about it. But let's get straight into it. We have a new roadmap! Yay! I don't know if it's a good thing or bad thing, depending on what you believe in. But, roadmap! So not only do we have a new roadmap, but 2 of the kits leaked. So let's get straight into that. And this video will be broken up into portions so you can go through everything. So the first thing we're going to discuss is the roadmap itself. Right here is the new video they posted. It's called Let Love In. It's basically a romantic site. Now you can see the world, which looks very Mexico themed. I don't know. Priming for passion. Polished my look with sturdy splash. So we got 2 free stylish updates. Being a nectar led in a provocative plunge. So this is stuff that got leaked. The 2 new destination kits. Heads up, don't get destination. Fountain of Designer made waves, but we woohooed anyway. And 1 flirtatious expansion pack. That is the roadmap for Make Your Move. Now, again, there might be hints within this, but we'll be looking at those in a second. But this is the new roadmap, and it's all about romance. We'll be getting 2 new kits, which have leaked. We're getting 2 new stylish updates, and we're getting an expansion pack clearly based off romance. So let's talk about the stuff that's practically guaranteed first. Believe it or not, the 2 kits have leaked, and the Sims community page has already posted about it. So they haven't gotten names, but we got the information here. So here's the first picture of the items for the first kit. We can clearly tell that the first kit is definitely based off pool type items. I can see a lounger, a new fountain, some new drink tray, which I love the drink trays if you know me. We got some new gazebos, new table, new archway, curtains. Curtains are always nice. Umbrella table. It's a little underwhelming, but we'll see what happens once the kit actually comes out, and obviously the color swatches are similar too. If you want to go to the Sims community page, you can look at this as well and understand what it is about. The other kit that got leaked looks like people are saying it's more dining room kit. So I didn't get a chance to look into detail in these, but let's see what the dining room kit is. So it looks like this is less of a dining room, and I can see it more being used for a coffee shop because I can see an awning, new floor types, a really big door, some nice lights. I can see a coffee machine and some other things with this. Overall, it's really hard to tell what the world's going to be because clearly something seems to be very, very all over the place when it comes to this. But that is very interesting. So let's talk about speculation. So in order to talk about speculation, we have to actually look at the pack here itself. So the first hint that came up was priming for passion. Polished my look for a sultry splash. So that's the word. And what came with it, as you can see, we got 2 free stylish updates. So we can see nails, so I'm guessing we're getting some new nails, and hair. Just some new, I'm guessing we're getting some new hairstyles and nails. I don't know exactly. Some people have speculated. Let it be known it's not, I can't confirm it. Here are some things I'm thinking that might make a comeback. This can be through the update or through the pack. Now, for those of you who are wondering what a comeback is, if you're new to the simming community, it basically means something that was in a previous sim game that came to the new sim game. So what some people have been talking about eyelashes. Honestly, if there's a time for the Sims team to add eyelashes to the game, this might be the one. Now, there are 2 small things and 1 big thing that I think are coming. Also might see an attraction system and online dating come back. For those who didn't know, in the Sims 3 seasons, you unlock the ability to do online dating, where you can set up a profile, you rely on it, and set up dates and talk to other people, depending on your interests, throughout town. The other system was if you got to a certain level in the social networking skill in The Sims 3, you unlock the ability to use Cinder, which is their version of Tinder. You just get a random date and work. I feel like the online dating system might make a comeback, and honestly, I'd welcome it with open arms. Sometimes it's very hard to find your sim an attractive mate to talk to or marry because it's just so hard to look for, so it would be good if we have that opportunity. The big returner. Considering the pack's all about romance, and it looks like it's about romantic getaways, I think, don't quote me on this, but I think we might see hotels return. Let it be known, you're probably saying, but how would hotels return? It's not a game pack. Let it be known, Get to Work expansion pack had the retail system within it, and still, people like that retail system, so I think we might see hotels within this pack. I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. Again, here's those 2 things. We can definitely see that bistro they're talking about in the pool side. Again, we already know about this stuff, the wine, the swim trunks, the archways, all that. Not really any many hints there, so we don't really talk about that. But something I did want to talk about is some of the buildings around this map. These buildings look very influenced by Mexico, so I think we might be getting in a Mexico-inspired world. Now, quote me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the architecture is similar to Mexico. So I think we might be getting something probably very similar to Cancun, because a lot of people go there for vacation. And I don't know if they go there for romantic ones, but you never know. Now, lastly, it says the Fountain of Desire made waves, but we woohooed anyway. Now, there's a lot of stuff here. As you can see, there's those buildings I was talking about. I don't know why, but I get a lot of Mexico-inspired items. We see a little food cart, so we might be getting new food carts to the game. And we're obviously getting some sort of fountain that you're probably going to work very similar to a wishing well. But made waves also made me think, like, are we going to get a beach-themed world? One that maybe, I don't know, maybe has surfing? That's something I was thinking that might come with this. Obviously, this pack is definitely going to have new woohoo buildings. And I'm guessing made waves, but we woohooed anyway. I think that Fountain of Desire might be something your Sims can woohoo in. And honestly, I think it'll probably be one of those things where you can't get caught and embarrassed and all that. So this is a flirtatious expansion pack. It's all about romance, which let me know, this isn't the first time I had something similar to this. Tartosa, that world that came with My Wedding Stories. My Wedding Disaster is more like it, but that is very similar. That came with a celebration pack. So before you freak out saying we already got a romantic type roadmap, we actually got more of a celebration roadmap if you were to actually look back on that one. But yeah, this is interesting. So yeah, it's lastly called Make Your Move. So here's the map overall. We can probably see some hints within here. I can see a little card right there. Maybe that's a hint to something. I can definitely see we might get some new swimsuits. I see a heart, some basil, lots of flowers. Again, romance. So yeah, this might be a hint towards what the town might look like. It's going to be a huge park or maybe a river through the area. But yeah, it's called Make Your Move, and that's the pack. Well, at least the hints towards it. So yeah, let's talk about what I think might come in this pack. Honestly, I get hints towards surfing, but I don't know. There's nothing hinting towards beaches, but with all the influence of that, maybe. Or maybe we might be getting a Greece-themed world. I don't know, it might be Mexico or Greece. Some people are saying Rio de Janeiro, but I think it might be Mexico or Greece. We'll have to see. Other things I'd like to talk about, I definitely could see this pack introducing some new improvements to the dating system. So as you know, My Wedding Stories improved the wedding system. This, I think, could improve the dating system, where there's now online dating, blind dating, double dating, and I think the town itself should have an event called speed dating, where your sim can go to the event and just date and just talk to random people until they might hit it off. I also think we might be getting... The storm's coming in. Anyway, I also might think we'd be getting some brand new attraction systems where you can have your sim, because when Growing Together came, the things that you can select your sim to have that are like connections are all friendly based. Like they increase your friendly. Yeah, how easy it is to make friends. So I think this would include more on how to make it, if your things are similar, your sims will have an easier time being romantic. Other things I think it could definitely get involved is new gifts, new other things, secret admirers. I think there's more ways to tell love stories with this idea. Again, I don't know. Clearly, we're going to be getting probably those kits first, then the update, and then the pack itself. I don't know much about it yet, but all I know is honestly, we're going to have to see what happens. Personally, my top one priority is I want cars and garages, but you guys know that by now. But I really would like to see what possibly is going to happen with this pack. Again, I don't know anything about this. I more just want to see what's going to happen. But what I can say is I'll definitely be using my sim Jamie from our little Legacy Let's Play. Her daughter will be taking a journey to this new world and finding her romantic love. Oh boy, I think this might be an interesting pack. We'll have to see what happens. Anyway, it looks like a storm's coming in, so I should probably wrap this up here. So thank you guys for watching. Please like the video so more people can see this, and subscribe to my channel. And hey, leave down in the comments below, what do you think about this? What are some things you speculate too? I think it's really interesting. I can't wait to see what might happen with this. Now let me know, Sim has been full of lots of disappointments, so we'll get to see what happens. But please check out some of my other videos on the channel. I do gameplay, I do gameplay videos, build videos, and speculation videos. I do them all the time, so feel free to look at those. Also, if you want to understand why I was gone for 2 weeks, again, head over to my main channel, Garrcall, where I do non-simming content, and I will discuss why that situation occurred. Let me know, it's a little personal, so if you're not comfortable with understanding people's emotions or talking to people about that, I made that sound so bad, please head over there or don't watch the video at all. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, happy simming, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!